Spanish cooking has some of the most vibrant and exciting flavors in the world of food. But why? Why does everything here taste so good? What makes the food here so Spanish? I've never seen so much saffron in my entire life. One of Spain's most famous dishes is paella. It's cooked over an open fire in a very unique pan. So do you always go to a hardware store to buy kitchen gear?
Here, in fact, they have a good selection of paella pans. Buenos días.
¿Una paella?
Sí. This is perfect for 6-7 people.
Tienes que secarla bien y ponerle un poquito de aceite para conservarla.
This paella pan is made of iron. It's the classic paella pan, the way it has always been. When we make a paella, we want to have something very white, so all the rice gets the same heat at the same time.
Okay.
Do you like your pan?
Now that's a souvenir right there. What are the ingredients that you have to use to make it a paella? And are there certain things that you can't use?
We are going to do a paella with rabbits and snails, which is a traditional way of doing paella in this part of Alicante. Un conejo para una paella.
One rabbit, please. I don't get to say that at the butcher every day. Are these wild rabbits or are they farm raised?
They are farm raised.
Farm raised.
Normalmente tenemos también salvajes, pero lo único que le pidan los viernes.
Muchas gracias. Thank you.
So, Michael, while we're doing the paella, we can have some appetizers, like some tomato salad with some dried fish.
Okay.
Mohama is the dried loin of the tuna.
So it's like the ham of the sea, tuna loin.
Exactly.
So it's traditional to eat the mohama, the tuna loin, with almonds?
Yes, here in this area too.
Why don't we get some almonds and put those in the tomato salad too? So what are these now?
La ralladura de limón que le da el golpe cítrico está muy bueno.
This is a smoked tuna with a gherkin and a little bit of lemon peel.
That is it ever good. Muchas gracias.
Me alegro mucho de conocerte.
So, rice. The bomba rice is a rice that is produced in Valencia.
Bomba. Por favor, señor. Bomba.
So let's go and buy some tomatoes. Yeah, this is the wrap.
Those are the ones we had at Maria's. A red pepper for the sofrito?
Yes.
Still, I need an onion for my seasoning.
We can use also this. It's a fresh garlic.
And you would use this in your paella?
Para la paella.
Okay, sold. Gracias.
Gracias.
So let's see, rabbit, tuna, almonds, tomato salad, rice, vegetables, we're good to go. We're heading to a country house that belongs to one of Patrick's colleagues, Ana Marina. She just happens to be an expert paella cook.
Anadina. Es mi amigo Michael.
Your nombre, Michael.
Here's all the stuff. This is Sandra.
Nice to
Hello,
meet you.
how are you?
Mucho gusto.
We are going to begin to treat the snails.
Oh,
Look
look
at
inside.
them.
Yeah, they're all over the place. Sure.
Yes.
What are they eating in there?
Time.
So they're eating the herb?
Yes.
Free-range, herb-fed wild snail in the paella. Bring it on. After a quick rinse, the snails are left out in the sun to coax them out of their shells before cooking. Oh, the water's warm now. Okay.
If it is too hot, they wouldn't come out. Now they feel like if they're in a spa, having a warm bath. But little by little, we will warm up this, and finally they will die.
Do we need some garlic peel?
Yeah.
Esta la vamos a poner entera y
put
esta
it whole.
a trocitos.
Put it whole.
Sí.
So we cut around the garlic, but sort of halfway through, and this is going to flavor the sofrito.
With this cut, we give them space to look.
Never seen that before. First step to the paella, the sofrito, the flavor base.
Little by little, we have to conduct the flavors of the different ingredients into the oil.
Into the oil.
And then we will put everything together once it is half cooked.
Here comes our rabbit.
And Edina, you're the boss. She really knows.
I mean, when I read about paella, everybody wants to talk about authenticity. You have to use this, you have to use this, and no way can you use that.
In a paella, the important thing is that all the flavors are in the rice. We can even have a paella with no other thing than rice if we have done the sofrito properly.
The tradition is to use what's around you, really. So the rabbit's nice and brown. Many Spanish dishes begin with a flavor base known as the sofrito. It's a mixture of onions, garlic, and tomatoes slowly stewed in olive oil.
I think this is ready.
This is ready?
Yep.
The oil is separated, and that's what it means it's ready.
So we put in here the saffron.
That's it?
This is enough for 6. We're going to boil the rabbit to make a stock.
A little bit of salt in there? Nutmeg, all right. Instead of this, can we use the fresh rosemary?
Tenemos peligro a que luego amargue un poco, porque si lo ponemos ahí...
Can get bitter.
It can get better if you use the fresh, so better to use the dried.
Y los caracoles.
Los caracoles, the snails.
Oh.
The garlic also.
Okay, the garlic, yeah. With the rabbit and snail broth ready, it's time to assemble the paella. Spanish short grain rice is the key to great paella because as it cooks, it absorbs flavors without becoming sticky or mushy. It retains its chewy texture, and it's also locally grown. And it's not really something that gets stirred, is it?
You have to let the rice boil without touching it. So the grains of rice should not stick one to the other.
No he querido poner mucha sal porque igual mucha...
It's nice and tender.
A lo mejor...
I gotta get a picture of this. It's beautiful. I'm in the Spanish countryside with my friend Patrick and his friends. So we're making what everybody cooks for a party here, paella, over a traditional wood fire, and it's almost ready.
They arrived.
Hey, hi, Michael.
Hey, how are you?
Wine is here. Let's make a salad.
Let's continue with the salad.
So this is a pretty classic local salad, tomatoes and the local tuna.
But with your twist. So instead of vinegar, you use a lemon to give the sour.
Yeah, squeeze the whole lemon right in.
This is a bit crazy what we are doing.
Really? To mix tomatoes and tuna, of course, is
Well,
very
tomatoes
standard.
and tuna is very standard.
And the onions, of course. But by using the lemon juice and the almonds, that makes it...
That makes it different. Yeah.
Really? Okay. I have to admit, I've never actually made an almond tomato salad, so maybe I am out on a bit of a limb here.
That's the adventurous part of the
Here
salad.
we go. And with that, a brand new Spanish salad is created. So this is good, eh? This is ready to go. We'll call this Ensalada Miguel y Patrick.
Okay. Tan, ta, tan.
Here we go.
Each of us takes a fork
Really? Okay.
and we just eat from the pan.
Bueno. Okay, dig in.
It better be good after so much work.
Duro. No está duro, pero...
And the saffron's coming through
Le
loud and
falta
clear.
el punto.
We didn't use that much saffron, did we?
No, we didn't really.
And you see that it has a lot of flavor. And you see how it got the yellow color?
Muy bueno, muy bueno.
I want to try one of those snails. Ooh, it's nice and tender. Oh, it's very nice. Is it okay to use your fingers when you eat paella?
Yes.
Okay.
We're in family.
Oh boy. The rabbit is very nice and tender. It's still juicy.
Yeah. Bueno, aquí, esto es nouvelle cuisine.
Yeah, I heard what you said. See, I understand having... Let's see if it's any good. All it is the addition of almonds. I mean,
You know what? It's good.
Buenísimo.
Very good.
Buenísimo.
yeah, it's nice.
Even classic people say it's good.
Of course, it doesn't hurt that all the ingredients in that salad are local and fresh and as good as could possibly be. Here's to the paella pan. Yes. Patrick, thank you. I feel like everything I wanted to know about Spanish cuisine is right there in that pan. Salud.
Salud, amigo.